Hello, my name is Clara. Pleased to meet you. Oh, yes, I'm the neighbor next door. And I wanted to welcome you to our neighborhood. I've seen you moving in last night and I thought I'd stop by and introduce myself. And of course, introduce you to the neighborhood. No problem. No problem at all. And we wanted to throw a little party the next days. If you want to, just come over. Of course you're invited. But till then, here. It's from our local bakery. I thought you'd perhaps enjoy a nice gesture like this. Yes, and for you only. Oh, it's your favorite. Really? What a coincidence. And I was afraid I picked the wrong one, telling by the way you stare at it right now. No, do not apologize, honey. All that matters is that you enjoy it. I've probably bothered you enough at this point. It's time to move your helpless soul back into the house. Enjoy my gift. Sure, I certainly don't need to hurry. If you have a question, simply ask. That's what neighbors are for. Oh, that's just a saying. Especially here. Well, you see, the house you moved in last night is a bit more special than you might think it is. Haven't you heard all the stories revolving around your very own house? It's funny that we're all more aware of what happened in this house than you are. Didn't you get suspicious about its price? There are apartments in this area with higher prices than this entire houses. Didn't you give a single thought about that? Of course not. Well, to sum up everything that has happened here, almost the entire family of the owner was slaughtered by a serial killer. Years later, they were able to identify the murderer after she was found inside of the house. Dead. To this day, it's not clear what she wanted there and who killed her. It's a mystery. And since then, a lot happened. They built new houses in this area after no one wanted to move back in, so that it would lose its creepy aura. Before you, there were a lot of other people who saw this cheap house as an opportunity to restart. Most of them would flee though after only a few nights. And one couple... No, I shouldn't talk about such dark topics. It won't help you sleep tonight. Well, lovely. They hanged themselves together. If you step a little to the left, I'm sure you're able to see the big apple tree in your garden. Yes. There. You can look it up on the internet if you don't believe me, lovely. You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, my bad. Just don't hang yourself tonight. It would be a shame if the apples are full of maggots and all types of bugs and vermin again. They are unenjoyable and far from delicious this way, if I do say so myself. Now, oh yes, of course. Enjoy it. Oh, and one moment, please. While we were talking about the apples, I remembered that I wanted to bake an apple pie for a good friend of mine who planned to come over. And silly me forgot to buy apples. Could you perhaps lend me a few? I'll get groceries tomorrow and I'll bring them back. Would you be so kind? It's her birthday and I promised her my delicious apple pie. She would be very sad if I couldn't even do that for her. Oh, I know that you're lying. Silly. You bought apples and other things this morning. You left around 10 o'clock and came back exactly 32 minutes later. Or have you already forgotten? In that case, maybe you should go to the doctor. Dr. Bennett is a very nice man. You should pay him a visit in that case. He lives in number 12 right over there. You could introduce yourself to him while he checks in your brain. Or stay silent. Yes, I think silence is a better option. Would you please give me the apples now? Please. My friend would be very sad and disappointed, and it would be very mean of you to ruin her birthday. Don't you think? Thank you. Should I come in? No. Then I'll wait outside. I've seen, by the way, that you bought the bigger ones. I think 5 or 6 of them should be enough for the pie. My friend will be delighted, also knowing that these come from such a polite and friendly new neighbor. And as for you, I wish you a wonderful day and an even more wonderful night, hoping that we can collect the apples from the tree together as soon as they are ripe. We wouldn't want to waste them, considering how delicious they are and how long they had to grow. Am I right, my lovely new neighbor? Yes, yes. Thank you again for the delicious apples. If you need something, just ring. We'll see each other sooner than you might think. Until then, goodbye. Hey lovelies, Daydreamer here. If you enjoyed this audio, feel free to check out my other stuff. And if you want to support me, you can check out the first link in the description to my Ko-fi. Furthermore, I wish you all a lovely day. Bye.